to know, you're free to go.
This is another song I'm going to add to my playlist.
Wow.
I've added it since, but I'm saying my wedding playlist, so don't be. Yeah. That is two of my faves right there. I don't know, because in fact, it's going to be a concert. I don't even know.
This wedding will be like 3 days.
Well, yeah, it's possible. It's possible. It can happen. And that's two of my faves right there. Vector, Davido with Comfort. Love that song, and I'm sure you love it too. All right, guys, we're still buzzing from last week's Wednesday show. Hey, were you there? Did you miss it? Where have you been? Where were you? Were me not? Sorry, guys, but guys, shout out to DJ Cole for coming through. Like, see the ginger, see the energy. I have goosebumps.
Wow.
Goosebumps. Sorry.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, you just never know what to expect on this show. So if you think our shows are predictable, think again. Think again.
Yeah, so people don't let us rest because we were dancing last week. Well, all right. One thing you can always expect for sure is 2 hours of good vibes. Yes.
Correct. Thanks for joining us, guys, for the midweek edition of the show. My name is Paula Dele. Welcome aboard. Wow.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness, His Planets. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's where it is.
It is what it is.
I like your sweater.
I mean,
nice.
the only king that
Thank you.
has, you know, this kind of hairstyle.
I was watching this.
Swag King, man.
Swag king.
Never to be caught on fresh, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm done.
Moving away from that.
Wow.
Of course, my name is Amanda Darren, like Faladili likes to call me. You can call me Mandy Pan.
So cute.
No,
His hair
Chimamanda.
is your hair.
Your hair is so
Really?
cute, Amanda.
Yeah, like it's you.
Yummy.
I almost did it, and then you showed up on Monday with this. I'm like, gonna behave
that's why
myself.
she didn't compliment
Give it
me.
a shot.
Okay, Chimamanda.
Wow, you're a hater. It's not Chimamanda, please. You guys, that's not a full name, I promise you.
Yes, her name is Amanda Dara, but today you can call her Mandy Pandy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, it's your girl, Arika with the Dimples. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Yes, guys, away from all that flattery of ourselves, we'll kick things off with today's entertainment stories. Then, of course, we'll take some celebrity birthday shout-outs, rewind, and Woman Crush Wednesday.
Yes, Amanda, our girl Mandy Pandy, will bring us today's Tweetville segment. I'm so looking forward to that one. And then on Daily Top 5, we will be talking about 5 Nigerian producers with catchy phrases.
Later on, we'll chew it off and bring you the news recap. And finally, we'll bring you this week's It's Flash Top 10 Countdown!
Hey.
All right, so on that note, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. The gang will be back in a bit.
Yes. Ricardo Banks, a vibe right there with Rora. Guys, are you expecting more music from Ricardo Banks?
Yes, I am.
I'm
I think
looking forward to it.
He's been stuck in Gabon since.
Oh my goodness, we left him in
She said,
I don't think.
Amanda,
we left
we left him there. Please, I did not drop him anywhere with you.
So, hopefully when they open the international airspace, he will come in.
Oh my, shout out to Ricardo Banks though for that vibe.
They're moving around with private jets.
And then I don't think
Davido went to America, came back to Nigeria.
But I also
Burna
don't.
Boy went to the UK for his album listening. So people can actually move
This is the
around.
best you need to throw away.
And I also don't think being stuck anywhere
Yeah.
stops him from putting out music. So he might just be taking his time. It doesn't stop him.
Ricardo Banks, please give us more music, even if you have some Gabonese features or anything like that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is now time for the entertainment news. First up on our list, Yvonne Jegede tenders apology to everybody, including ex-husband. Nigerian actress Yvonne Jegede seems to be starting her new age on a clean slate as she has put out a lengthy post on Instagram about making peace with everyone who has offended her and those that she has offended. The actress, who turned a year older last week, wrote, and I'm quoting, "The last few years have been such an experience. I've had the highs, the low, the incredible, and the not so incredible. I've been hurt and have hurt people as well. But after my last birthday a few days ago, I decided to totally let go of the past and harness the opportunity in the present and reach out to the future to create a better story for myself and my family." Apart from telling her exes she has forgiven them, she also apologized to them since it takes two to tango. To her ex-husband, Olakunle Abounce Fawole, and the father of her son, Xavier, I believe, she wrote, "To my ex-husband, it is nothing but love, peace, and mutual respect. The past is past, it didn't work out, we should move on." In conclusion, she wrote, "To my fans, thank you for standing by this Choco girl, and to the whole world wide, I am starting afresh. Please join me in this new journey. If you recall, Yvonne Jegede and Abounce welcomed their first child in 2018 after their marriage in 2017, which, according to Yvonne, became messy 3 months into the pregnancy of their son. What are you guys thinking about? I think I want to hear Fola Lili's. Fola Lili, what you think about these?
Wait, what's the call? Why do you want to aid my own
relationship self?
Oh, no. Okay, so I just want to say it's always interesting to see people evolve and grow. I think it's nice. I think she turned, was it 36 or 37? I can't remember now.
I don't know. In Nollywood, Nigeria.
You never the age of me. Go away. Anyway, online, that's what we saw her. But so it was nice to see her. I guess take responsibility. Now I'm nervous because you guys are listening to me. I better make sense. Okay, so oh Lord. So yeah, it was nice to see her take responsibility and say, look, I forgive you, but also because it takes two, I'm sorry as well. I would say though that not that I'm saying that their divorce was like super messy, but it's why I always encourage people, when you have fights, when you have arguments, be careful what you say, because you're going to possibly evolve in a few years and you're going to apologize and want to take those things back, and sometimes those things have already gone far, they're already on the internet. So I don't think has got to the point of like Tonto Dike and Churchill, for example, but we did know that there was a bit of a messy situation with them. But yeah, so it's just an advice to everyone out there, a piece of advice rather. When you're going through stuff with people, just try not to say things you can't take back, because you might evolve like Yvonne Jegede.
You see?
It makes sense, Abby. You're mad. More smart. I'm way too smart.
Okay.
I think I said it all.
I think you have said it all.
Look at that.
I think it was very mature of her to do that, and I think it was also very mature not to say, I forgive you, and not also take responsibility for all the things that she has done. So, yeah.
It's crazy how this relationship just became like this. People that were together for the longest time. They met on set of Tade Ogindo's movie.
Buki Ajayi gave a blessing before she passed on.
Yeah, so a lot of people, there's this theory that, if Buki Ajayi were to be alive, it wouldn't have turned out this way. You know,
no,
so
it might have still, because it's not her responsibility to make their thing work. It could have still.
Oh, well,
we're happy for her, and then we just pray that
we're happy for Abounce too, by the way.
Yeah, they keep growing and
evolving.
Oh, gee. Equality president.
All right, guys, moving on to the
Abounce
first
have moved on to greater things too.
Wow, guys, OJ just made that announcement. Thank you very much for telling us and letting us know. All right, guys, moving on to the foreign scene. Kylie Jenner becomes Forbes' highest paid celebrity. OJ, I really want to hear your tea on this one. American reality star, model, and businesswoman Kylie Jenner has been named as the highest paid celebrity for the year 2020 by Forbes magazine. Now, the Celebrity 100, after racking in $590 million in the year in review. Oh, God. The 23-year-old beauty entrepreneur earning is coming from her Kylie Cosmetics brand, and as well as a 51% sale of her company to Coty Incorporation. Kanye West also comes second on the list, their in-laws, with earnings worth $117 million. While sports personalities Roger Federer, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Mercy claim the third, fourth, and fifth spots with $106 million, $105 million, and $104 million each. Whew. Other celebrities in the top 10 on the list include Tyler Perry, Neymar, Howard Stern, LeBron James, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with $87.5 million.
OJ, why do you look depressed?
Stress you.
It is stressing me.
Like, sign in between.
I keep remembering that it's not naira I'm saying dollars. You know that kind of. OJ, you were really energetic in the last talk, so I really want to hear what you have to say.
I'm happy for them.
But it's interesting to know that, like,
Kylie is just 23, my guy.
So here's the thing. I'm going to say something. Forbes should decide what they want with this Kylie Jenner story. Because they're the same person that said, oh, she was the first self-made billionaire or something like that.
And said she didn't really
declare. Then I came back to say, oh, she didn't declare all her assets or whatever it is. And then now coming back to say she's not the highest paid celebrity. What do people want with the girl? Because she's just there living her life, and you keep changing all the records.
And speaking of confusion, something similar happened with Kanye, where they put out something and Kanye was like, actually, guys, get it right. These are the right figures. So Forbes has always been quite reputable with their lists, but then I just worry if this back and forth makes them look a bit, funny.
It does make them look
I think this one is right, because all of our earning, 51% of our earning is coming from the sale of our brand to Coty Incorporation. And of course, look at the gap between Kylie and her in-law Kanye West.
Now, wow.
She's $560 something
That's why
million.
you are signed.
Kanye is 100 and
But
something.
he's still number 2 though. He comes behind her. Go
Like,
away.
look at
Go
the gap.
away.
Kim Kardashian is not even on the list. And we all were like, oh, Kim.
And it all started from.
Why
Oh
do you have to
my
remind
goodness.
us
Oh my
about where she's coming
goodness.
from every time?
Oh,
my
she's a
goodness.
Kardashian. I'm just appreciating that family. That's what
You can
I'm
as well
saying.
take it back to when they were featured on O.J. Simpson's this thing too.
I mean,
The
at the
story.
end of the
That was how people first of all knew about the Kardashians. How about that? You may want to do that.
Not the tape.
No, the first reason people actually found out about the Kardashians or how they met them or knew them or
Robert
heard their
Kardashian.
name was the whole O.J.
Robert
Simpson
Kardashian.
thing.
Yeah.
Because he was O.J. Simpson's lawyer.
Because it was O.J. Simpson.
Was O.J. Simpson's lawyer.
He was the one that made the Kardashian blow, and then they started going to restaurants. If you
It's
need
the
to watch
tape
the
now.
documentary, maybe you should.
But it's the tape now.
Okay, this is becoming really personal.
Have you all said what you would like to say about it?
Yes. OJ, just look at the money that we're calling. At least represent me there.
So
Go
here's
and
the
do a
thing.
tape.
Here is the thing. Kim Kardashian is not on this list because Kim Kardashian did not, like Kylie Jenner, own her own lipstick line or makeup
Yeah, true that,
line.
true
She
that.
doesn't have her own skincare line. She had a lot of collaborations with her sisters, which is Kourtney and Khloe. But Kylie came and she's in the market of social media. Her target
True that,
audience
that
is
one
on
too,
social
that
media.
one
So
too.
everybody wanted to see what Kylie Jenner is wearing, what she's doing, what that makeup is. So
you know-
it makes a lot of sense.
You know, we're even having a conversation when you were saying, why is Kylie in Cardi B's video?
Yes,
and
yes.
I said, do you know the followers
Yeah.
Kylie Jenner
Yeah.
will involve to watch that particular video?
And Kim didn't start her loungewear line, I would say, now until recently.
Yes.
The one where she had kimono issue and changed it to skim or something. Yeah, so
Yeah.
interesting stuff. Congrats to you, Kylie. If you can hear
And
us.
everyone on the list.
Give us small thing, man.
But then are we ever going to get like an African
Oh
version
my
of
goodness,
this?
we should have actually mentioned Tyler Perry as well.
Yes,
I
I'm
thought
so sorry,
everyone on
yes.
that picture, he
Yes.
was so happy about it, saying coming from
Billionaire
poor and
status.
homeless to be the billionaire. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Ronaldo, very well deserved. Roger
Yeah,
Federer,
Messi.
I mean, for tennis, like amazing stuff. Howard Stein for, he
Radio.
does, radio, he does a podcast as well. Neymar, the Brazilian footballer that is well known as
You
well.
mentioned
Messi.
I've not called Messi, oh my goodness, how dare I? Messi, of course, repping
The
for
greatest.
Barcelona.
The greatest of all time.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, of course. We talk about
Fantastic
him and
stuff.
about how much he's done with his liquor brand and, of course, acting.
Yeah.
Is everyone covered
The
now?
greatest
Yes,
of all
yes.
time.
The greatest of all time,
Lionel Messi.
arguably.
Say it.
No, let me not say it before they wait for me outside. All right, guys, moving on to our final story for today. Ed Sheeran and wife welcome baby. Yes, British singer Ed Sheeran and his wife, Cherry Seaborn, have welcomed their daughter, who is named Lyra Antarctica Seaborn Sheeran, announcing the arrival of the new baby on his Instagram page, which he last updated in December 2019. Ed Sheeran shared a picture of a pair of socks belonging to the baby with the caption, "Hello, a quick message from me as I have some personal news that I wanted to share with you. Last week, with the help of an amazing delivery team, Cherry gave birth to our beautiful and healthy daughter, Lyra Antarctica Seaborn Sheeran. We're completely in love with her. Both mom and baby are doing amazing, and we're on cloud 9 over here. We hope that you can respect our privacy at this time. Lots of love, and I will see you when it's time to come back. Ed X." Ed Sheeran and Cherry Seaborn, who were high school friends and classmates, got married in 2019 in an intimate ceremony after starting off their romantic relationship in 2015. Congrats to the new parents!
Like,
So
I like
exciting.
how it's like, this is what I want to tell you.
Yes.
It will
And
be
I'm
later.
going.
Bye-bye.
Like it last
Like,
updated
meanwhile,
December when
the
he said,
child-
I'm going off.
The child still is bearing Seaborn, so he's bearing both names.
You know these days.
Wow.
No, you know
You get
these
the mother's
days.
surname.
Yes, these
get
days
the
of like
father's
trying to.
surname.
I think it's all in the push for more equality.
Equality.
So I think they adopt
Love
the
that.
both names, just like Zoe Saldana, the actress, her and her husband. Their children have both their surnames.
Dear Nigerian celebrities, you can see that they did not have to go and Google pictures. It sucks, so they don't have to show the baby.
They didn't show
Just
finger.
They didn't show finger. They didn't have to show anything. It's all baby socks.
Leave
So
Halima
just-
Abubakar alone.
No,
Wow.
I'm not. Oh, she did that? Oh, wow.
Wow.
I'm surprised. Wow.
Oh,
I didn't
you're
know
gonna look at
that.
me.
I was just generalizing, like,
Yeah.
because we see those things a lot.
Honestly,
You guys are gonna look at me when somebody here said they did not have to go and Google picture, and I just said it sounded like a familiar story we had talked about earlier in this year, but it's okay.
was
I
very
didn't know it
generic.
was very
to you,
exactly.
very
Y'all
generic.
gonna make me the bad guy. It's
You
so
know,
good.
congratulations, Ed Sheeran. I like how you like putting boundaries there. Like, this is what I want you to know.
It go big.
And it go big.
Yes,
Yes, congrats
Love
to
that.
the couple right there.
Enjoy your time with your family,
Cherry
man.
Seaborn, have you? Like her
Antarctica. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting
Okay.
stuff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. Up next, it's time for Celebrity Birthday Shout Out.
Listen.
Number one.
What?
Well,
Okay,
list.
good.
Number one on our list, ladies and gentlemen, Cat Williams is 49 today.
Yes.
He's an American stand-up comedian, actor, rapper, and singer. He had roles in films Friday After Next and Nubbit, and appeared on shows like Wild 'N Out, My Wife and Kids, and as a voice actor on The Boondocks. Yes, it was the pimp.
Yeah.
It was the pimp named Sliver.
Yes, it was. What a mess, Cat Williams. I feel like you were laughing at his picture.
For the longest time, that voice, I thought it was
A
Snoop
pimp
Dogg.
neck slip
I
back.
thought it was
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg. And even his looks kind of reminds me of Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Do you see that as well?
He does have that vibe going, but Cat Williams is such a mess. He's one person who will get in trouble for his stand-up. He just says stuff and gets away with it sometimes. Crazy man. And I can't believe he's just 49. Interesting stuff. Happy birthday.
Happy
Cat Williams.
birthday.
Also celebrating today, ladies and gentlemen, Keanu Reeves is 56. As a Canadian actor, author, comic book writer, director, and musician. As an actor, he's most popular for his roles in The Matrix and as John Wick in the John Wick film series.
Arike and Amanda, get a grip. Arike was like fainting. OJ, is this your WCW?
Just gracing somebody on left TV. For
He
just
doesn't
Keanu
look
Reeves.
56.
Keanu
At
Reeves.
all. Like, he's so hot. And I love him when, you know that John Wick hair? Like, there's a way, the bob is like, yeah.
is
Nah,
like
real
that.
bob. See,
Mom
there's
is
a
like
way,
that.
there's a way when he goes like this, when he goes like this.
You now flick it to the back.
Arike, see, let me flip
Oh,
it.
yeah, flip it.
Let me-
But honestly speaking, can we talk about the fact that he's John Wick and he
That
has
refused
killed
to die.
that refused to die, that can use one bullet
Like,
to kill like 200 people.
It was crazy after seeing John Wick 3, that's the Parabellum. I was expecting this will end this franchise. And my guy did not die.
It's not done, no.
So there's part 4.
The reason why I'm bringing out this John Wick thing is the fact that he has been able to hold this role down, and we're not tired of it. He keeps bringing out more. It's not like a superhero Marvel or the rest. Like
Yeah,
you have
normal man
just
being
one person, and we're going back to watch him.
That's
It's like,
actually, I was actually going to say that about how one role can really make you hold a spot of like popularity. I mean, there was a big deal in Matrix, but then this as well, like just held that spot for him.
And
Happy
it's
birthday.
set to come back to play his role again in The Matrix.
Yes,
As Neo in The Matrix.
Happy
It's supposed to
birthday.
come out very soon. Happy
And then they
birthday,
told me that
Keanu
he's
Reeves.
married by mistake.
by mistake.
Yes. They got married on set. So instead of them to bring actor that is a priest, they brought a real priest.
Wow.
That's how you hook. Me too, I would like to marry you by mistake, my
Moving
brother.
on.
Let's do that.
Also celebrating today, ladies and gentlemen, Salma Hayek is 54. Yeah, she is 54. She's a Mexican and American film actress and producer. She began her career in Mexico by starring in the telenovela. Her breakthrough roles in Hollywood were in films such as From Dusk Till Dawn and Wild Wild West. She's also known for roles in the series Ugly Betty and 30 Rock, and films such as Grown Up, Puss in Boots, and The Hitman's Bodyguard.
Stunning.
She's
Salma
so
Hayek is
gorgeous.
so hot. She's so gorgeous. I really respect her and Penelope Cruz and all these and Sofia Vergara, and all these Spanish-speaking actresses who find a way to just hold down Hollywood as well. Amazing stuff. She's so stunning. Her accent is so cool.
Yes,
Fine. Happy birthday.
It's so interesting that she's done so many major stuff, but it's almost like she's still low-key. She's just like cashing out and just staying there. If you're really into like actors, you will know her.
Yeah.
Stunning. 50 what? Hey.
OJ, I think you're being. There is now.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, light, peace, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself.
Geez, so deep. All right, guys, up next,
Wait,
Rewind
look at
and
this
Woman
one.
Crush
She's not
Wednesday.
done
Take a
with
look.
this.
Now let's rewind. On this day in 1972, Rod Stewart's first #1 hit, You Wear It Well, is released. Also on this day in 1993, the 10th MTV Video Music Awards has Pearl Jam En Vogue winning big. Finally on this day in 1999, Being John Malkovich premieres, directed by Spike Jonze, starring John Cusack and Cameron Diaz. And that's it on Rewind.
It's Women Crush Wednesday. Yay! And our Women Crush this week is Nse Inkpe Etim. She's an award-winning Nigerian actress whose eloquence and talent as an actor saw her taking interest in drama quite early in life. No surprise there. Nse was first noticed on our screens when she acted in the soap opera Family Inheritance, but it was her excellent performance in the movies like Reloaded in 2008, Busting Out in 2010, Guilty Pleasures in 2011, and Mr. and Mrs. in 2012 that made us fall in love with her. There's just something that stands her out and keeps us wanting more. Now, here are 5 things you might not know about Nse Ete. She was born in Akwa Ibom State but had her elementary and secondary education in Kaduna and Jos respectively. Apart from being an actress, Nse is also a chef. Her nickname is Silent Tsunami. After graduation, Nse took a break from acting to work in the banking and business sectors. She had a television break at the age of 18 when she anchored a show on NTA. And finally, she got married to her childhood friend, Clifford Sule, in 2013. That's our Women Crush Wednesday this week, and we love her!
That's what Rema wants, because if he does not want that, he'll be opening his mouth and singing. Don't look at me. I don't
Now
know.
wow.
Yeah, what did he say? No,
For my
come on.
area, they call me Godzilla.
Apart from that, I know that one.
All the girls, they want to come pata pata.
No, sing it from the beginning.
I like girls like you. I like girls
No,
like
no,
you.
no.
Just like you. It was saying things.
No.
Thank you
And I
very
was
much.
saying, no.
Producer, the show's still on because I believe
Yeah, we're
All
back.
right, guys, welcome back to the show. I don't know what was going on there. Apologies for that. But it is time for Tweetville. Are you guys ready?
Yes,
so-
Yeah, stop your fights.
We're not fighting. He likes to buy ticket.
Okay, first on our list, Fela Kuti with the hope. Okay. Now, I don't know who needs to hear this, but wash that durag. Dirty pig. And Austin says, no, I won't use durag. Don't leave us! After all, it's a durag. You know?
I like this.
Yeah. Because it's not even, most of them are even black again. So it's multi-purpose.
See, boys, I'm not dirty.
Should we
They
go
also
in?
talk about black bra.
Weave on, black bra,
Other people can talk about their own. Me, I will speak for myself.
weave on, underneath.
Darling baby, if I wear my weave for 2 weeks, I'm dropping it at the salon once I'm changing my weaving.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I can tell
See,
you for
they
every...
can't even believe it,
for
people
a
watching.
No. People that know, even you
it's
know
like-
that that's how I roll.
To be honest,
Standard.
this table is for the people who know that they're on the table. Wash
Yeah,
your
OJ.
durag. Wash your black bra. Wash everything.
Wash your weave on.
Wash it.
There's girls that used to wear
Sanitizer.
black. There's this net that people used to wear.
Air nets,
Be washing that. That is so sin.
Sure, you see now that they're saying the truth.
Hey, so there's a picture of like, I don't even know what I should call this. Like
The
royalties
Oluwo
on
uncle.
hair. Now say to marry herbalist man pikin no hard. Now to divorce am be wahala. That is the thing. They will give you the approval, no problem. But you're not going anywhere.
It's very true, actually. Very, very true. Very,
The
very
person
true.
that is going to
I
marry
know somebody that very...
Speed Darlington. You know him.
Yeah, he claims his father is one chief priest.
Marrying is not a
coconut head.
problem. It's the divorce. Then, my sister, be sure that you are not cheating on him.
Ha. Today I see.
tied you to one
See, my guy.
Is it might?
Like to be showing here.
Thunderbolt.
I think that's how they write your prenup. They use a thing to write
I
your
saw
prenup.
this English I used to speak. So the lawyer of this kind lawyer for where?
Throw the carrots on the floor.
The gods.
You will not know when you are signing away your life. You know, maybe it's half that they used to do. My guy.
Don't say that we did not warn you. We have warned you.
But we're not
Moving on.
discriminating.
Yeah, definitely.
Everybody's mom is sweet. So who can't get those mothers where they work for secretariat? They're always hostile and wicked. Please. I can relate.
Dear mothers working in secretariat, we love you people.
And some of them have 6 children. You now be wondering, that is this how you are evil at all?
My guy. No, and the thing is, I've seen one happen. That woman was very, very mean to my friends and I. And her daughter came in and she's like, oh yeah, put me wrong, chef.
Wow.
She was calling an intern to go, I'm here.
Wow. So the thing is that they are too soft at home. So they have to practice all their wickedness on us.
They say you are too slow. Write your name on this paper. I say you should write your name. And
Look at, it's now that you know you are coming inside.
It's always like this. There's always front used to be like, it's fringe. It's like, it's not fringe. You know, it's supposed to come down.
The worst
like
ones are the people that are working in NYSC office. Those ones, they think they have made it in life. But let's just move on. I beg, make I swallow my pride. They comment on that giveaway post.
You know, that's the reason.
Because you were looking at it like, all these people that give away.
10K, first comment.
Just say,
10K is not still okay. You see 100K, you see 500K. You got a reason now. Say, my guy, 500K.
So even this Arike, should be giving away things on her page. Say, make I just reason now. Say, new phone, new this, new that.
No, I'm not doing giveaway again. Me try the reason now. Say, make I just swallow my pride. So when I now win the 500K, no, when I now win 500K, I cannot say I will give 5 people 10K. That is 50K. So I will give them typed. Right. See, honestly, there's some giveaway you will see.
Oh, I think Osita was replying to him. Now say, I want to swallow my pride though, but there's no soup.
Okay.
What?
See, you have not really suffered. If you really suffer, you will eat eba with just water. That's why you will know that Gary has this dissolving taste. That is
what? May Gary not dissolve in her mouth. Amen.
Amen.
Wow. See, me, hostel, they'll give us a 4, then I didn't eat a 4, those things. And if it's not a wedu, I didn't eat anything else, or okra. Let's bring a 4, a goosey. I'm like, what is all this? I love it because you never chow. You've gone to after assembly time to so they chop there, but like that. So the reason I'm with your meat, if they not make goat meat and I don't eat goat meat, the end I'll not eat the eba like that without soup. And I'll drink water. I'm gonna
The thing is that you didn't have soup, but your pride was not there.
Yeah.
So that's what we're telling people. Yeah.
Wow.
I believe I personally, I was not trying to shade you actually. I believe I personally begged you people not to save Ebuka's pictures for your tailors. Now you can see to the left, Ebuka. You can see to the right. What the person
But it's actually
got.
not bad. It's actually not bad. Come on, man. Come on. You just need to iron this properly.
But are you trying to defend your tailor?
You just need to straighten this
How
abada.
is this the same? You need to straighten it.
It's the same thing.
First of all, what's the cap that is even wearing on his
I don't know.
Because it's from the south, so you have to represent it to your own cap.
But
where
this
you're
is,
from.
what is this with the tie and...
This tailor, shout out to you. You got
OJ.
it.
I thought he was convocating or something.
OJ,
what's
then
going
the
on?
upper part of Ebuka's zone is black, this thing. Why is his own having...
He doesn't know how to tie the bow. Don't. This guy got it right.
See, if you go to Ebuka's page, you will see where he tagged the person that made it for him. Just save yourself all this.
It's expensive.
It's expensive.
If that guy that is a Nigerian can make what Ebuka is doing, why can't the fellow Nigerian make the same thing?
Because this is what you're gonna get.
It's a lie.
This is what you're gonna get.
You try, my guy. You just suppose iron and wear. That's all. Thank you very much, Amanda. Thank you very much. God bless you.
I have nothing to say again.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we can take on Twitter for today. We'll be back very shortly for Daily Top 5.
Oh, wow.
Never to be caught on fresh, ladies and gentlemen. Every now and then we hear smash hits, but how often do we ask ourselves who are the brains behind those hits? Well, over the years, producers seem to have continued to make it easier and easier to identify their works. Let's take a look at 5 producers with catchy introductory phrases. This is Daily Top 5. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Number 1 on our list, Fails. Yes, Fails is one of the solid rocks behind the rise of YBNL, as he has contributed enormously to many of Olamide Adekunle Gold, Lil Kesh, and latest YBNL artist Fireboy DML's hits. We used to hear Fails, Mr. Producer, but now we hear the upgraded version. Whenever you hear it, you can bet the song you're about to listen to will take you on a fun ride.
That is actually
It's English. They said it is rhythm and cool.
and
You say, it's rhythm makula. What you are hearing is the right thing. Rhythm. Please wait.
Since you are defending him, what does it mean?
That's why I say wait.
The rhythm is cool.
The reading is cool. Oh,
Rhythm makula.
nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm not talking.
But it's a jam.
I like the rhythm and
It's a vibe.
rhythm and cool and young.
Do you
I
prefer
like
Feels?
Yes, I prefer reading Makulayo to Fields,
That's
Mr.
why
Producer.
you're from the other side of the world. You're from abroad, so it's okay.
Because that
Yeah.
is a vibe on its own.
is.
When the artist is just singing, you just say,
So like even in between the song, yeah. Although one or two people said because he produced Fireboy's first album, LTG album. So people were like, I remember someone was like, I don't want to keep hearing in the middle of this song. Let me just enjoy the music. But I think the vibe, we've definitely gotten used to it.
However, I think it was good that he did the Fields, Mr. Producer, rather, just so that we can know his name.
Yeah.
Because if not, we would have all been calling him Reading Makulayo. You understand?
Rihanna.
So it's good. A better version. All right, the second person on our list is Killer Tunes. Now, since he gave us 2 of the best songs of 2017, that's of course Kiss Daniels, Yeba, and Mute, and Wizkid's Maya has been on an unstoppable roll. The phrase Shabalistical was pretty much as popular as the hits themselves. Now, some of the successful songs to his credits include Fake Love with Duncan Mighty and Wizkid, Olamide's Mutibona, and Don't Call Me Back by Joe Boy. There's no denying that Killer Tunes is a beat genius.
Shabalistical.
that is also a vibe right there.
But it was very interesting to know that he was the one who is Killer, like he's Killer Tunes, because it's on, like what you said about Fields, his own is different because it's different from his name, but eventually we shall know. And there was a song that,
Exactly. Even with Fields, even with the change and everything, people don't know that it is Fields.
Fields.
Who is this Ready? Ridiculous.
I think you could have added Killer Tunes to it too, because the name is also a vibe.
Yeah, it does Killer Tunes at times.
Yeah. Yes, sometimes I hear it as well.
like on, is it Get Your Love, Wizkid's song, Wizkid actually says Killer Tunes. Mess it up.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Love it.
Alright guys, next on the list, Cracker Milo. Cracker. Yay! This signature tag is almost always the signal that an infectious earworm instrumental is coming your way. You've heard that phrase on hits like Dibanji's Sabanga, As a Man by Slim Case featuring Peruzzi, Larry Gaga, Tuba and DJ Neptune, and of course Jealous by Fireboy DML. I think we can agree that his catchy phrase is usually a warning that your speakers are about to blow. I can't even lie. That one that cracker comes on.
I still cannot remember what artist it is, but then I know that on Friday, was it on Friday? I was leaving the office and I just heard cracker on radio. I didn't know the song. I've never heard that song. But I just before the third cracker, because you
It's like a warning signal, true. It's like
walking. I was saying, which song is it?
Don't crack too much. Let me give
Crazy straight. I know, cracker is a vibe. And there's this vibe he has this song like on his own, you can just dance to that.
Yeah, ginger.
True. It's
like
like
you're starting
for
your
danceable music.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
What kind of car?
Now we have
Alright.
lost me there. What kind of car used to do cracker?
I mean, Carol is next.
I learned how to
On the
dance.
list.
Hey. Sorry. All right, guys. Number 4 on the list is Kelpie. Yes, guys. Surely you've heard the vibe. It's Kelpie vibes. It's too butty, but we like it like that. At the start of some of your favorite songs from Burna Boy's biggest hit songs, including Killing Them collaboration with Zlatan, to Cesar Mills, Yakpa. It's hard to miss a Kelpie bit when it comes on.
Erika, you're so local. You couldn't even do it.
It's
Kelpie vibes.
So, to be honest, I think his own works for all this kind of Burna Boys kind of music, Alte kind of music.
Vibe.
Yeah, because imagine if you're listening to Monsters You Made, cracker.
Oh, wow. Don't say cracker.
I think Kelpie has done some up-tempo songs, but you still wait before you start your madness.
I don't think you're supposed to hear
You're
it.
killing them,
It's subtle advertising. It's supposed to be in your head.
It's the way that Burna's music goes. There's something about how it's like it ascends. So it's like it's Kelpie vibe. The Burna to not come.
Yeah.
That's the madness.
Or maybe that, Sha, because I'm sure these guys don't want to be boxed. At the end of the day, he can give you better, but still give you a different vibe.
I'd like to hear Kelpie vibes on maybe
Banger.
Olamide and Zlatan
So
songs.
Zlatan and Burna Boys Killing Them is not enough for you on that.
No, see, when I see Burna, in all honesty, I see Alte. Like, Burna and his entire round table squad.
That's a Burna.
They're like Alte kids. So I still feel like it's a bit, I'm still butty inside this thing.
Burna Boy will hate you for calling him Alte kid.
No,
Anyways.
We did not say it to.
Okay, No.
But he knows though. He's dressing his own Alte now. What are you talking about?
The person will wear pajamas.
Everything out there.
It's shout out, please, you should leave me, I beg.
Wrapping up daily top 5, yes. Number 5, Osedikos. Yes, if you've heard Rema's Do May Be, then you're familiar with the phrase Osedikos.
One day.
He has also produced other Rema hits like Iron Man and Woman. The young producer has already set himself up for a long, successful future, and we're not mad at the thought of hearing his tagline for years to come.
Yeah.
I think that tagline is just too creative.
Like
Igbo man with the Igbo accent.
Yeah.
Osedikos, one name.
But don't think that the song you're about to hear is an Igbo song, but I'll give you a different vibe. I love it.
I think it's super unique. I think it's something that's going to stick with him for a very long time. And I feel like it just adds the right vibe to it, to the music as well.
I think he's one of the producers on Maven Records, so that's why there's a lot of Rema collaboration as well. Yeah, really cool.
Osedikos, one name. Love it. I love today's Daily Top 5, and I know that you love it too. Well, that's it on today's Daily Top 5. Right here is where the first half of the show ends. Huh? You think we're going? No, 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 no. The second half will kick off shortly, and that's where we'll bring you this week's countdown of the top 10 buzzing songs. I know you don't want to miss that, so stay tuned.
You're so dramatic.
Let's see. What do you want to bust? You want to bust something? Let's see.
No, he said I want to bust 16.
That bit.
Like he wants to drop 16
Please,
bags.
let us give him the beat.
That's not the beat I've been hearing since.
That's our signature too.
That's not the beat.
You not get what you want.
You know,
What kind of beat is this? I don't jump on whack beats, man. Sorry.
Welcome back to the show, Jerry. If you're just joining us, you're of course meeting up at the second half of the show. It is now time for us to chew it off. Don't mind OJ, that's not what we're doing today. One of us is about to rant about what's presently bugging him or her.
Take your
Okay, Polade is a rapper. Drop the mic, Joe. No, they do like, you've rapped before, yeah, drop it.
I don't work under pressure.
She doesn't work under pressure.
Well, nice one, cute, yo, but I don't work under pressure. Don't stress me. Anyway, so I'm the
What's your problem?
Yeah, so I understand artist expression and, you know, you want to express yourself and artist liberty and all that, but you guys are giving us so much work. If you want us to play your music, if you want us to play your videos, then please try to keep them as clean as possible. Or if it's by force for you to put nudity and all that in your video, then create a clean version for a TV, create a cleaner version for radio. Don't give us extra work to now start trying to, you know, sort that out. I especially have this problem with up and coming artists because I feel like if you're trying to get your music heard, you don't want anything to, thank you, Amanda, obstruct that process. So fine, I'm not saying don't use your words that you want to use, enjoy, but if you're new and you're trying to get your music heard, then you want everything to work smoothly and that song to get heard no matter what. So don't let it be that because of alcohol, somebody cannot play your video somewhere. Or because of...
A mother will say, what did he say?
You get. So just let it flow. And then maybe when you now blow, then you can now start doing
but still bring out the clean version.
But still drop the clean version.
I want to add to it.
Because, sorry, Arike, you not be hearing on radio.
That's where
oh my gosh, Lil Wayne is the example because you want to say, is there an example I want to give? Because you're always looking for me to call out. It's Lil Wayne. I don't have Nigerian off the top of my head, but Lil Wayne.
Let me give an example.
Cardi B WAP.
I love that. Never, bro.
I'm like, what's that?
What are you singing?
Half the song, there was, no, I was really, really pissed off on Saturday night. And I was listening to radio and I'm like, are we having hiccup? The thing was stressful. I'm like, first of all, okay, at this point, if this song has too much stuff like this that you have to censor, you have literally censored half of this. It's only Peter and me and
honestly, it's so messy on radio.
Don't play it. And this is why I think that, you know, especially upcoming artists, I mean, if you don't know the words that you're not supposed to use, Google it. NBC code is there. Google it. So you know the words that we're not allowed to, you know, play on daytime TV or even on radio. Like,
Another angle is that they actually think that it's cool if they're doing this. They think that that's what is going to bring the traction. But however, it actually sometimes doesn't work that way, because maybe your song is being known in the streets, but if you can't perform it, if you can't stream it because of all these kind of things, then you're really just doing yourself.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And again, some of these people don't know. Thank you for letting them know.
Yeah.
We're here to serve.
We got you.
All right.
Bye, ladies. Thanks for coming.
We wish you the best in your future.
Just give me one.
Just stop staring at me,
Just give me one line from Cardi B's WAP.
Guy, I said I've never heard this song, so I was supposed to listen to it for the
I
first
did not
time
hear
on
anything.
that. And
Anything you say in that song.
I was confused. Is it my first to even play this song?
Yes, it is. It's Cardi B.
Cardi B.
And of course, Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm sure Cardi B will not be proud to hear herself like that.
Are you joking? She says thank you to Jesus.
No, but like to hear herself like that, because it takes away from beauty of the song, so I do agree. Don't be waiting, I say, beat it.
It doesn't, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, in case you missed it, here's what we talked about in today's news.
I'm so tired of you, Pooh. Yvonne Jegede tenders apology to everybody, including her ex-husband.
Yeah, Kylie Jenner becomes Forbes' highest paid celebrity.
Ed Sheeran and wife welcome baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hit us up online on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We are TVC Connect with the hashtag
Eastflash on TVC.
Let us know which songs you're currently enjoying and which songs you think will be topping the Eastflash Top 10 Countdown this week.
Yeah.
We'll be back for that.
Oji, I like your sweater. It's so nice.
God bless you.
Hey. Love it, love it, love it.
She was speaking.
And she was saying stuff though, but it was just very fast.
Yeah, she was. I don't know. Yeah, she was actually saying stuff. Shay,
Small Doctor.
Small Doctor's Zlatan. Yeah, got it.
Combination though.
Yeah, interesting
I
combo.
never expected it.
And apart from Zlatan, it almost feels like, you know, because the three of them, Shay, Small Doctor, and YC, they've been a bit quieter on the music side for a bit, so it's kind of like maybe a comeback together. So maybe
The new look, you know, looking at her doing
Do you like her new look though?
I love her new look. I think she looks like Tamar Braxton with the whole vibe. However, I don't know how I feel about her on this song, like, because Shay is that maybe Shay is that gendered girl. So I'm
with Foladele on this one.
But Tiwa is also a gendered girl.
I agree with you.
But Tiwa is
No, when Tiwa did this thing with Olamide, standing ovation,
Yes.
people were like,
She even gave them full Yoruba. I like
yeah,
that
and she was on the street too. She was in there. Like,
So maybe we'll grow into it.
So you grow into it.
Maybe.
Because now standing ovation is like one of people's faves from Tiwa.
That was a jam. That still is a jam. Fair enough. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'll be back as always. I believe in honesty. I'll be back to tell you if that changes. All right, guys. Welcome back to the show. And, of course, welcome to the Eastflash Top 10 Countdown Zone. Yes. As we love to say, from here till 2 p.m., it'll be nothing but back-to-back hits.
Hey, turn up time, ladies and
Yeah, and OJ is in a really good mood
turn
today.
up time, man. Let's just...
Do you know why? Should I tell them?
No, don't.
Okay.
What's going on?
There's nothing. I know he's still broke, so it's not money.
Beginning of the month, God forbid. Hey, everybody else, I say God for beginning of the month, you're broke. God forbid.
Say it with me, God forbid.
God forbid.
All right, guys. At number 10, we have a brand new entry. DJ KY is featuring Mayorkun and Zlatan. Very exciting stuff. And this one is titled What Type of Dance? And it's so funny because Mayorkun is leaving the countdown with 2, Zoro featuring him with 2, and he's coming back on the countdown again with this song. And I just want to ask, what type of guy is this? Honestly, guys. And these 3 people that DJ KY's put together, they're a crazy lot. I mean, Mayorkun is vibes. We talk about it all the time. Zlatan, it's crazy. And of course, Naimali is crazy. And they came with their dance.
Can I just say something about Naramali's dance? There is a way he does it. I think it's natural for him.
It's effortless.
But now everybody's like, if your leg is straight, you want to. And I know that a lot of people will probably say, I've always said this. I don't like what he stands for, but I like his music.
True.
Let's do
that.
that.
Oh, okay.
He's talking about Naira.
But there was one of his songs that you didn't like what that stood for.
The song I did, I was very vocal about it, about how the soapy song I didn't
So
like.
it's not like you like all his songs, but the song.
I like Japa and I like Inoue.
I've said this before. I think that Naira is actually talented in terms of musically. So he just says stuff, whether it is vulgar or not, because it rhymes with this beat, you feel it. That's what I mean. It's vulgar. But the combination of Mayorkun Naramali.
Mayorkun especially. Oh my God. It's a vibe.
I've been a bit chill today, but I think I'm actually gonna dance. So guys, DJ KY is Mayorkun, Naramali, and Zlatan. It's called What Type of Dance? Wow, heel gang.
Exactly.
Heel gang. They can't do this.
Well, the heel gang right here.
But Amanda, I'll give you money if you can pokoli in your heels.
No, thank you very much.
How much?
Okay, how much? Faith?
You go wear heels, my brother.
Okay, they just called you broken.
I am not asking.
Giveaway. You want to wear shoes?
How much?
But they said swallow your pride and be commenting on that giveaway.
How much?
No, don't worry, Najo.
How much?
You wear heels.
Don't
Don't worry, Amanda, you declined my offer. No, she has declined.
Amanda. 20K, sharp. Chop 50K,
They're
sharp.
just dragging me like this.
We'll never know, right?
You know what? We're just checking out the Flash Top 10 countdown, not my dance steps. All right, just checked out that one by
DJ
KY, Zlatan, Naramali, Mayorkun. What type of dance?
Of course. Number 9 spot this week is credited to the African giant himself with caps lock right there. Burna Boy featuring Chris Martin's Monsters You Made. I mean, and it has been receiving brand new entry by the way. Receiving massive love. I think it has about 2.4 million views in 5 days.
Yeah.
Some people are saying he brought Chris Martins back into the industry.
Nigerian Twitter bans.
That's so disrespectful. Maybe because I love Coldplay so much, but you guys are disrespectful because, I mean, they recently celebrated 20 years in the industry. What are you talking about?
Okay,
you
maybe it's a better thing to say he brought Chris Martins back to Nigeria.
No.
Maybe you can say he brought him to Nigeria.
Savage. He has been doing stuff with everybody.
I mean,
they even said it about Wyclef
But what do
too.
you guys think about the video?
and
Amazing.
Amazing.
I love. So when I heard the song, I was thinking, what kind of video will actually fit this kind of revolution song?
I think one thing that we've come to see is that, say what you will about Burna Boy's character, one thing we know is that Burna Boy is very creative. He thinks outside the box. I mean, Dangote is a song I really love. Even the lyrical idea of that song I really like, and then the execution in the video. Yeah, so even with this video, I think it's so interesting because we've seen slavery mentality done, we've seen all this done, but the way that he executed it, solid stuff.
Perfectly.
Solid
I mean,
stuff.
enough said. Abi, do you want to add?
Nothing.
Nothing.
All I would just say is
Beautiful
bold
he
and
is.
fearless.
He is.
And that's why I love him.
Shaba,
That's the
always
truth. That is the only reason I love Burna. He's bold and fearless.
Anti-Burner.
All right,
We
so
hear you.
bold and fearless like Burna Boy himself. Check it out with Chris Martin's Monsters You Made.
Love it.
I mean, he just cut all the markets. African American markets, you know, foreign markets,
Oimbo
European markets,
Yeah.
Nigerian markets.
You know the old
Black Lives
conversation
Matter.
about Black Lives Matters.
Yeah. Some people even say he's no longer African giant. I just give him the whole continent.
Okay, chill.
Because it's way
Wait, guys. But yeah, it came at a good time, honestly.
Yeah.
Jam.
Love it.
All right, moving swiftly along. Our number 8 song was actually number 6 last week, so it's dropping 2 spots. And this one is from the Star Boy. I'm talking about Terry. Yes, this one is titled Ojoro. So, did you guys know?
No, we didn't.
Finish.
Did you guys know that Terry was discovered from social media?
No, we didn't.
When he did, it jumped on the cover of DJ Jimmy Jatz and Wizkid's O'Shea. And of course, did a couple of songs, Reminisce, Pomile, and the rest. So, dear Nigerian artists, dear upcoming artists, jump on people like Burna Boy songs. Jump on people's songs, and you never can tell.
It
You
works,
might be
actually.
discovered, and look at where he is right now, signed to Star
Yeah,
Boy.
because honestly, I mean, we say that about Mayorkun, and he even put, if you didn't know, he put it in his
Davido.
Of Lagos story, did a cover of it, and you know, here we are. So do covers, man. I want to be original. I want to do my own song. Okay, nice one, but we never know your song, bro. So cover people's songs, and you could get.
And
very valid, true.
when you're covering people's songs, get it right.
I'm sorry, because people send me covers sometimes, and I'm like, so cover people's songs well. Thank you.
Oh, he's very so nice.
Yes, cover it well.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, with over 2 million views on YouTube, our number 8 song, Terry Ojoro. Let's go.
Let's go. The East Flash Top 10 Countdown, and you just checked out number 8 song. That was Terry right there with Ojoro. Number 7 spot this week is credited to Ladipo featuring Simi with Know You. I'm low-key blushing. All right.
When you're quiet like this, I'm always so confused. Like, what's going on?
Ladipo.
It's when she's talking about Ladipo and DJ Neptune, she gets like this.
Okay, tell us.
Okay, so Ladipo has a new song out. I recently heard one with Tenny. I don't know if it's very recent, but then there's one with Zlatan, and it's
out already?
Yes, it dropped an hour ago.
What?
Okay, for OJ to be this excited.
The way Ladipo jumped on that beat.
Yeah, because it was like just a visitor from being a visitor to a remix, and I'm like, I don't know how to feel because I'm used to the Ladipo.
Is it in a remix of a particular song?
Yes, Okpo. With Zlatan.
So it's similar to what you said about Shay trying to show her versatility. I don't know if you said that on air off.
Yeah.
But I think that's what he's trying to do. I'm so excited because I've known Ladipo for years, and I know he's been trying to make it. So this is like the year of Ladipo. It's so amazing. Let me know what remix was a nice follow-up to Know You, and here we are again with him jumping on. But I can't wait to hear it actually.
Honestly,
I can't wait to hear it.
Actually.
Okay, if you've listened to it, tweet at us, Activity Connect, let us know before I go and listen to it. Ladipo, don't break my heart. But I mean, now we're still like knowing each other. So Ladipo featuring Simi with Know You. I really want to know you on my day when.
Know You on my day when. Please let's go and check out.
I really wanna tell you on my day when.
Because the song is talking about me and like the thing that. But based on the fact that he's far away and he's married, so everything's conjoined together. So it's just like day or day, make I day my day, but it's still a song.
Arike, okay. I don't want to put you on blast on TV, so I won't. But stay away.
No, put her on blast now.
I'm staying away. I've stayed away.
Arike, stay away from these taken men.
Who is taking? DJ Neptune, and I'm staying away from them. Is it like because you already mentioned DJ Neptune before?
Okay.
You already mentioned names before.
Meanwhile, during the break when we were listening to that song, I had to go and listen to Rexy featuring Ladipo and Zlatan Okpo remix.
How is it?
And
It's plenty.
because I was actually waiting for the remix. The way Ladipo jumped on a Bese beat. Nah, man.
Kept his freshness.
It's plenty.
I don't know. It was just, well, for me, I just listened to a little bit.
I want to put OJ on the spot because I'm going to go listen.
On a Bese beat, and you're just going, giving them swag, giving them swag.
Amanda will hold you to it.
Plenty.
Go and listen to it.
This is what happens when you are a boy harassed person in your house.
Okpo.
She's always doing like, it's plenty. Okpo.
Arike.
Sorry.
Okay. Do you have hiccups? Okay. Welcome back, guys. Away from all that insanity, back to sanity. You checked out the number 7 song, Ladipo featuring Simi, Know You. Now let's talk about what we have at number 6. Number 6, moving up to the number 6 spot this week is Fireboy DML with his song Elijah. And so it's so funny how I remember when he dropped LTG, that's Laughter, Tears and Goosebumps album, and after a while, it kind of went quiet to people, and Nigeria, the pressure, people are like, what's going on? Joe Boy has overtaken him again, and I'm like, chill, guys, chill. And it's so interesting that we've been talking about Mayorkun being the featured guy at the moment, and I feel like Fireboy is kind of on the way, kind of on that path. So he featured on Copy's original Copy album. The song is called Feel Good. I really like the song. And yes, he's on, Reminisce featuring him, Ogaraya, and Crackam. That's what I was saying. Thank you, OJ. Crackamalu.
Becoming a features guy, because I think that you people think it's a good vibe. Is that good for him? Because he started off really strong as an independent.
But so even so when you look at Kiss Daniel's first album, he didn't have any features, but eventually he started to do features. He started to do collaborations. So it's kind of hard to just stay solo for a long time. I think it's working. I like the Copy one a lot. The Crackamalu one, one of his songs, he had a wickedest line, so I think they kind of made a song out of that. Yeah, so it works. It works.
Love it.
All right, so let's go check out our number 6 song, Fireboy DML with Eli off his new album Apollo. Check it out.
I want to know whether that's a flute or the violin.
It's flute.
Whatever it is, girl.
It's flute.
No, you can't be too sure, darling. There's some violinists that if they play, hey, my brother.
I mean, they have to be playing
Are you serious?
They have to be playing on G sharp.
On a different.
OJ. Guys, welcome back to the show.
I wanted to hear when that nonsense was going, but I should say that flute sounding situation is one of the reasons I really like this song. Actually.
Yes.
And the bass line at the end of the song.
The bass line was what
I think that Fireboy works for people who don't know how to dance and do best. So you just like.
I know music.
Yeah. True. Because the background instrumentals, like they paid so much
Crazy,
attention
yeah.
to it right there. A vibe.
Absolutely.
All right, that's what you just
Really,
checked out.
Makula, yo.
Number 6 spot this week from Fireboy DML with Eli or Ellie.
Eli. Auntie Eli.
Auntie Falalele called it, but
Elizabeth Eli.
the number 5 spot this week is credited to Adekunle Gold featuring Naila Blackman with AG Baby. And of course, it's a vibe, it's doing well. But I have just one question for everybody here. Are we sleeping on Afropop Volume 1 album?
Nehi.
Nehi.
No,
Nehi.
I listened to it, and while I don't have, depends on where you're looking at it from. There are 10 songs on the album.
Yeah.
While I don't like everything or most of it, I do like 3
Ranking
songs.
one.
I like
Okay,
3
that's
songs.
Pretty Girl.
Yeah, Pretty Girl. Okay, and Sabina. I like Sabina a lot as
So
well. Sabina.
are we sleeping on it from your own perspective?
I just feel like because too many albums dropped on the same day and too many albums are dropping right now, a lot of people are not paying attention to this song. So they might just listen to this one once and they're like, I don't really feel it. Then listen to another one. So I think that if it had come out at a time where a lot of people were not listening to stuff, then, or a lot of people were not dropping stuff, it would get more attention. But right now, people, for one, I've not listened to any of these albums, and I'm not going to lie about it because I'm like, I don't want anybody to mess me up. I just want to calm down.
Before you decide on any album, go listen again. That's what I've had to do this period, yeah.
You know me.
That's true. I did that with the Burna Boy album.
Yeah.
But anyways, you can agree that this is a vibe and it's
vibe.
a jam.
Love it.
It's called AG Baby by Adekunle Gold featuring Naila Blackman. Check it out.
Love it. Dear artists, feature us. You know the way, same way people say Dare featuring So Choir. You know, feature
Splash.
Splash Choir.
Yeah, we got
we
you
have
covered.
our details somewhere in our bio on Instagram. Just click on it and follow us and help us. Thanks.
Okay, back to
cannot
Sanity,
say
ladies
thank
and
you.
gentlemen. Thank you.
They should
When the
not
money
sign
comes,
us
I will not
now.
give people your share
They say
because
it's equal,
I'm
equal.
not doing PR now. We
We'll
collect
share
your
50-50.
money.
Have you heard about ISO and ESO? I saw. So I'll collect my share. Anyways, moving on with the countdown. Our number 4 song was actually number 5 last week, so it's jumping one spot.
Yeah.
We have Omale right here with La 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 La. And I saw an article that said Omale is a blend of Burna Boy and whiskey. Do you agree?
No.
Do you agree?
No.
Do you agree?
No.
Okay, article. They say they don't.
Oh, yeah.
Number 4, Omale. La 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 La.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay right there with Lolo at the number 4 spot on the East Splash Top 10 countdown. Number 3.
Lulu. Hey, give me some
Retaining the same spots, guys. I don't know who they are. I'm like the one talking right now.
Oh, wow.
Retaining the same spots as last week.
OJ, be kind.
It's Kiss Daniel with Ada, which is credited to or dedicated to all the firstborns in the Igbo land.
Yeah.
All the first female children in the Igbo land. This video has 2.1 million views in 1 month, and we're still vibing to it. Ada. Number 3, Kiss Daniel, take it away. Ada.
Let's go.
What is OJ doing? That's the dance. All he needs is that thing.
Your hand.
All those orange suits, tambourine.
Your
hands. Hey.
Aka, egu.
You know do your mouth like this.
Hey!
On that note, welcome back to the East Splash Top 10 Countdown. You just checked out the number 3 spot by Kiss Daniel with Ada. And you saw us just grooving to it, the Igbo style.
Groove.
Oh, embarrass your ancestors.
It's groove.
It's groove. Okay.
I'll give you a safe. The number 2 spot this week is credited to Burna Boy again, appearing in the countdown with Wonderful. And it's a wonderful time for Mama and Papa Burna. 30 years together. They just celebrated their anniversary. I thought it was super cute to see that they were still going strong. And they shared the picture on social media.
32 years, my boyfriend. 29 years, my
My baby daddy, 30 years, my husband. I didn't even know that they were actually still married.
You know, look at that,
So
keeping
cool.
them very, very
Auntie
private.
Bona, you will
She's
know that.
gangster, by the way.
She is right here.
She is born on
She is.
face and beauty.
So maybe there's hope for Burna Boy and Steph London. I'll let you think about that. Check it out. Burna Boy with Wonderful.
Wow, to celebrate
heard
anniversary.
you,
Wow.
Oladile.
Because on the song, he said anywhere he goes, he needs to come back home because
his
his
mother.
mommy is at home. So I say, come back home to celebrate their 30th anniversary.
Aww.
All right, right, guys. Before we tell you the #1 song, let's take you through a recap of the countdown so far. At number 10, we had DJ KY's featuring Mayorkun, Naira Marley, and Zlatan. What type of dance?
Wow. At number 9, the Kukuma had Burna Boy featuring Chris Martin. Monsters Remain.
And of course, at number 8, we had Terry with Ojoro.
At number 7 spot, we had Ladipo featuring Simi with No You.
At number 6, we had Fireboy DML with Eli.
Number 5, we had Adekunle Gold featuring Neil Blackman with Age Baby.
And of course, number 4, we had Omale with La 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 La.
At number 3 spot, we have Kiss Daniel with Ada.
You better pronounce it right.
Oh, I'm
Number
sorry,
2 spot,
darling.
we have Brother Boy with Wonderful.
Mrs. King.
I'm sorry, Mom. Special someone, sorry.
Our #1 song, guys, this week is a song that has Mayorkun and it has Davido on it as well. It's been our #1 song for a while.
It was good seeing Davido again.
I was gonna say that it was good seeing Davido come on Instagram Live for the Grammy Museum. They're doing this
Interview.
mentorship Monday thing, and he's one of the people mentoring what's it called, young guys and college students. So that was just it's done now, and he's gone back. Okay, sorry. Okay, all right. Well, Mayorkun featuring Davido at #1 this week. Betty Ba'a, like OJ likes to call it. Yes. Have a good afternoon, guys. Keep staying safe. From OJ, Foladele, Amanda, and Enrique. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. God willing. Go back Thursday, baby.
Love it.